I'm real offended by this death row check and this amount. Death row check. I'm real offended by this death row check and this amount. As much work as I did for these sons of bitches, I just feel like the respect factor is just crazy. There is none. So, to show you what your money means to me, Mr. Death Row Records, all the Tupac shit I did, help with the Dog Pound Project. Devil, you are a bitch. I want my real money and I want all my credits for everything that I did in this industry. All the songs, including Hot in Here, Finelli and Pharrell. I want my credit for that being Get Naked. I want my credit from Kendrick Lamar for, and there's no disrespect to Kendrick. I love you guys. TDE, you guys are awesome. But the fact that y'all left my credit off of King Kunta was crazy. R. Kelly, Home Alone. That's 100% all of my drum sounds, my music, and me playing percussion on it. I want that too. All Eyes on Me is my credit. I want that. In the Club, I helped with that record. If I Can't Do It, It Can't Be Done, 50 Cent, I want that record. I want all my credits. I'm starting to get to a point to where I'm now impatient and I feel disrespected. I'm not going to be the underdog of this music industry anymore. I am to be respected as a king and a lord that I am, a god when it comes to production. I need all of my fucking credit. You're not burning fast enough for me, little check. You're not burning fast enough for me, little Death Row check. Death Row Records. I took death chances being over there. I could have been killed at that record company. I need all of my fucking credit. Give me my shit while I'm alive. Give me my roses where I can smell them. Real talk.
Now, this is what people go through in this industry because they either don't know the business early on when they're in it, and then they continuously make mistakes. And while continuously making these mistakes, they take chances that doesn't make sense to the general public. Like at this point in time, you're wondering to yourself, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is it so hard? Like, what is the point? Like, you're very confused at how hard this could actually be. You know what I'm saying? Like, how hard? What is so hard about it? You know, it don't even make sense to you that it's been put this way to be this hard. You would think at the first couple of times you would learn. DJ Quik has been in this game since the early 90s, late 80s. He's talking about credits on King Kunta, which was like about 4 or 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, all of these things he talked about from back then, All Eyes on Me, that's like 25 years ago. You talking about that for real compared to now? You see what I'm saying? I hope you guys get what I'm saying here. When I'm be saying nonsense catching up, because literally it's just one mistake after another. DJ Quik, to me, just he just don't know what he's doing. You know, when it comes to the business side, and it's like 25 years later. I don't know who to blame or how to blame someone else for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you blame another human being when you're at that point? Like, I want my, why wasn't I on the credits and why didn't I? That should be assessed from the beginning, shouldn't it? Shouldn't that be assessed from the beginning? Shouldn't you say, hey, I've been screwed over for the past 20 something years? It's like learning from your mistakes. If you're not learning from your mistakes and you're in your 50s, this type of behavior that you're doing now, it's like, I want to get it now and all that. Who are you going to go to get it from now? You should have been done that. It's no one else's fault that you took a watch over production credits. There's nobody's fault but yours. You were a bad businessman. And that's the truth. And because you were a bad businessman, you ran your company as such. And because you ran it as such, it is what it is. You're great at what you do. No one is better than DJ Quik at doing what he does. But this right here is not that. This right here is a major problem that was created by DJ Quik because he didn't know how to handle his business. So somewhere down the line, there was a miscommunication and they didn't address it properly. And because it wasn't addressed properly, now everybody else got to suffer because of it. Now I don't see it that way. Now you want them to just do right by you and put these things in here now. And let me guess, you're going to want to get back paid for everything, right? And going on the internet is going to do that. Instead of grabbing a lawyer who's probably done told you have exhausted a lot of opportunities and to receive things that, monies and stuff that is lost. Okay, I get it. But get this. There are a lot of issues out here that need to be addressed. And you're just one of them. DJ Quik has done a lot for this business. He's done a lot. Can't take that away from him. Do I think he deserved to be paid? Yeah, but you should have been paid then. You should have been credited then. You should have been complaining about it then. You shouldn't be 5-6 years down the road talking about King Kunta. It's like, dude, didn't you go through this with Pac? Didn't you go through this with Death Row? Death Row ain't did nothing in about 25 years, dog. You know what I'm saying? Entertainment One is paying you checks. Whole different regime. They barely know who DJ Quik is. So let's get things in perspective first. Get things right. Then we can start, making the type of moves that other people congratulate and high five and celebrate. You know? So on that note, everybody be safe. Hit the like button if you like it. Let me know what you think in the comment section on who you think was right, who was wrong. I'm out. Oh yeah, the Cash App if you want to support the page is Carceno, Karceno. I'm out the door.